What's up, everybody? It's your boy Salon. We are here at the Juneteenth celebration for 2025 at 56 Stewart Heights Park. It's the biggest celebration in Washington, and it's a beautiful day to celebrate official end of slavery, man. We got my boy Aaron here, aka Bear, with Sky High Clothing. So let me ask you, what does Juneteenth mean to you?
Well, my family, we're originally from Texas.
Oh, that's
so
what's up.
yeah,
this is where it all started.
Yeah, my mama, she a retired principal here in Tacoma Public School District, Mrs. Beeson. We're originally from Texas. So Juneteenth means a lot to us because, it was 2 years, a couple years after we were all enslaved people were free. General Granger had to march down there in Galveston and say, hey, man, these folks is free. You gotta let them go. Mm-hmm. So it means a lot. We've been celebrating it long before it became official.
Absolutely.
So it means a lot to me.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you, and good luck.
Make sure this man gets where he needs to be. Make sure he gets where he needs to be. This is who we need to represent us. This is the person, boots on the ground, that's going to represent us from the east side and everybody else in this city. Get out there and get it.
I appreciate you, dog. Peace.
All right.
Erica Cleveland from the Way to Justice,
That's what's up.
based in Spokane, but have a satellite office here in Tacoma.
Yeah. And you?
I'm also Kiki from the Way to Justice.
What does Juneteenth mean to you?
Community, a way to come together and celebrate our culture, our freedom. Yeah, there's nothing like it.
Why is it important that we celebrate such a monumental moment in American history?
Because we deserve it. All the things that we've been through and we're still going through and still have to fight for, this is our day.
How about you? What does Juneteenth mean to you?
I mean, exactly what she said. We deserve our flowers too, just like anybody else. We need our day, and this is our 4th of July. Yeah.
And why is it so important that we acknowledge and remember this history so it doesn't get buried?
So it doesn't repeat itself. Yeah. It's very important to know what happened in the past, so we don't repeat those same mistakes.
So I thank you. Enjoy your time here. Thank you for stopping by. Happy Juneteenth. What up, y'all? With me, we got my man,
DJ Eddie Kane.
And what does Juneteenth mean to you?
Juneteenth means to me coming together and basically just bringing the Black community together and rising as one. History is trying to be rewritten right now. We have to come together to remind people that we did invent peanut butter. We did invent the stoplight. We did invent the cotton gin and a lot of other things that people use in their daily lives that without Black folks, they just wouldn't have. And that's not even scratching the surface on civil rights and laws that have been passed in this country for over 400 years.
And brother, thank you so much for stopping by.
No problem, anytime.
Hey, can I get a happy Juneteenth on 3?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Happy Juneteenth.
All right, we are here with
Melissa Bedford. I am running for Puyallup School Board position 1.
What does Juneteenth mean to you?
Juneteenth means to me history and community and honoring the true, accurate histories of our country. Not all of it is pretty, but it's so important that we're learning it.
Absolutely. And why is it so important to celebrate and acknowledge such a monumental moment in American history?
To me, it's just, again, part of the history of our country, and we need to make sure we're celebrating all the people that make this community so beautiful. Walking up here, I'm like, this is amazing.
Tell the people where they can find you online so they can check out your campaign and see what you stand for and why you're running.
You can visit my website at www.electbedford.com.
All right, electbedford.com on Happy Juneteenth.
Hi, I'm Gwen Haynes. I'm a retired nurse. I've been here every year. To me, Juneteenth is so important that not just our people, but all people embrace that. Until all of us are free, none of us are really free. Absolutely. And so we need to recognize our history and have value for that so that we can push this country forward in a better direction, I hope.
I thank you for your time.
Your campaign.
Thank you so much. And what is your name?
Alexis.
Alexis, what is your name?
Amar.
Amar and Alexis, why is Juneteenth important to you?
Because it shows of how other people fought about racism.
Why is Juneteenth important to you?
Because celebrate the people who died.
I saw a lot of friends here, and the food here is really good. I just got done eating Philly cheese steak, and it's really good.
It's fun, and the food was good. I had garlic fries.
Thank you so much for sharing your time and your knowledge with us.
Happy Juneteenth.
This is our logo.
With me, I have
Demario Brown
and
Javon Turner.
What does Juneteenth mean to you, my man?
It's just a place where everybody can come through and connect and have fun. It's just a big old party, basically.
How about you?
What Juneteenth means to me is like it's freedom of our people. So I think that's just really something to celebrate, and all around us is great to see.
I appreciate y'all for your time. Happy Juneteenth. Have a good time celebrating. Yeah, happy Juneteenth. Thank you so much. Yes, sir.
Oh my God, give me a mic.
I'm going to get some chicken.
Okay, have a good day. Thank you, President Strozier. See you later.
Thanks.
So hey y'all, Chelsea McElroy, Vice President of Tacoma Public Schools, and I'm here with one of my Vision Step Team alumni. And I just want to ask you, what does Juneteenth mean to you?
I'm Amaya, I'm 14. What Juneteenth means to me is freedom.
Do you like being free?
Yeah,
What you like about your freedoms?
that we don't have to worry about getting bullied about the color of our skin and stuff.
Period. Thank you, Amaya. Hope you have a good day. Okay, go that way, go that way.
Y'all get that? You know, today is Juneteenth and we're celebrating the largest celebration in the state of Washington. I do want to mention, hi, how you doing? I do want to mention that Chelsea is the first Black woman vice president of Tacoma School Board. So we're celebrating history and we're making history. What does Juneteenth mean to you?
I think for me, Juneteenth is Freedom Day. So freedom to be yourself, freedom to be authentic, freedom to like keep this momentum going. I think a lot of times we get lost in, oh, that's history, oh, that's history. No. A lot of things are happening right now. And so like for me, I'm a youth mentor, so I always want to empower the youth to be free to be themselves. And so I'm authentically myself all the time. I'm loud, we here, we outside, and we're supporting. It's just so beautiful to see all these different people come together in Tacoma to celebrate Black liberation and freedom. And I know my liberation is not like a one-off. My liberation is hand in hand with yours.
We're not free until we all free.
Yeah.
Corey, my man, what's up, baby?
Gang.
Hey, gang. We're talking to the vice president, the first Black woman on Juneteenth. We're going to talk to the president of the Tacoma School Board, the first Black man to serve in this position. Introduce yourself, my man.
Hey, what's up, Corey Strozier, the flyest school board president you ever met in your life.
All day. I seen you out there with your cap and the gown. You look great, man. What does Juneteenth mean to you, my brother?
Man, Juneteenth is a celebration of freedom, man, big time. But we all know that is there's an asterisk next to that, Salome.
All day.
You know, we continue to shake that up.
Yep.
Be loud in spaces, be present in spaces like this. When you look around, you notice that Black folks don't ride the way we created. So the vibe is happening out here, definitely.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Happy Juneteenth, y'all. Thank you.
Bronwyn Clark, it's great to be here.
Tell the people what you're running for, Bronwyn.
Running for a Parks Tacoma position because I believe that parks could be centers like what they are today with Juneteenth, just great gathering spots for community.
Speaking of Juneteenth, what does Juneteenth mean to you?
There's a need for more awareness of the longstanding impacts that racial wealth disparities have on communities. And to me, Juneteenth is a call to consider how we are making reparations to those communities.
Absolutely. And why is it so important that we come together and celebrate a monumental moment in American history like this?
Because community is what spreads those narratives. It's what grounds us in our shared reality as people. And I think that it's beautiful to see lots of people across race, across genders coming together to advocate for celebrating the amazing contributions of the Black community to the U.S.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Tell the people out there on the social media world where to find you and your campaign.
You can look me up on any platform, Clark for Parks, for FOR, and clarkforparks.com. Thank you. Happy Juneteenth.
Right here with me, we have
Tiffany Reyes, wife of Pete Reyes, Parks Tacoma Commissioner.
Yeah, what position is Pete running for Parks?
He is running for the District 3 Commissioner seat. He has been appointed in March, but to retain the seat, he will have to campaign and run in November. So keep a lookout.
Right on. And what does Juneteenth mean to you?
Oh, man. Juneteenth is community. Juneteenth is celebrating all things Black and remembering that Black people have been here, are here, and that even in the Pacific Northwest, there are people that look like us and want us to win. So it's all about community for me.
Awesome. And why is it so important for community to come together and celebrate such a monumental moment in American history?
Well, because American history hasn't been great. It hasn't been good or kind to Black people, but together, we've always won. When Black people rely on Black people, we win.
Awesome. Tell the folks out there where they can find Pete's website or online and where they can find him.
You can find Pete on Instagram, Pete Reyes _253, as well as electpetereyes.com. So support, follow the campaign, and remember, it's going to take all of us for him to keep his seat. Happy Juneteenth.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right. Yo, we out here with me. We got my man.
Colin Lamar.
And
Kalina.
what does Juneteenth mean to you?
Everything. It's a time when all slavery was abolished and we actually can be free. We still waiting on that, you know we waiting on, right? Reparation. So that's our time waiting on that. But right now, we just enjoying the moment. And in 2021, where they actually made a national holiday, you know, people don't know nothing about it. I rode around with it on the back of my car because I said, Google it. And they still don't know nothing about it. So we just need to try to educate people on why we need to have this day, be unapologetically glad that we have this day, Juneteenth. That's all I'm gonna say.
What does Juneteenth mean to you?
Juneteenth means to me is to come together and to celebrate the culture and just the freedom that we have today, to celebrate all Black people. And even if you're not Black, you still celebrate it. And I feel like it's important to like show that we're more than just the past and that we can move into the future and come together and, I don't know, just make it a better place.
Absolutely, absolutely. Happy Juneteenth! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have here
Desiree Wilkins Finch,
and CEO of
the Tacoma Urban League, and I have a consulting firm, Rise LWP, where we host Pathways to Power, a BIPOC leadership program for Black and brown women.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about the Black Fund, though.
Oh, yeah. So I founded the Tacoma Black Fund last year. 100 people give $100, and we gave out $10,000 4 times. We gave a total of $50,000, and through a partnership with the Urban League, I've stepped down from the Black Fund people. We gave out $1.5 million to Black business owners right here in Tacoma.
That's what's up. That's what investing in community looks like. You know what I'm saying? So what does Juneteenth mean to you?
Juneteenth, that's exactly why I created the Tacoma Black Fund, because it's about liberation, it's about significance, it's about community, and that's what Juneteenth is for me. It is a mandate to remember the history of what's been done in this country, but a mandate to remember our power, our collective power, and our collective brilliance. That's what Juneteenth means to me.
Absolutely. Oh my God, that's that's perfect. I got one more for you though. So why is it so important we acknowledge this monumental moment in American history though?
But, you know, our current administration is acting like it didn't exist, like it didn't happen. And we cannot allow that. We cannot allow them to dismiss the truth and the reality of our history, not just the history for Black folks, but the history for all of us in this country, because all of us are visitors in this space. And we need to remember who owns this land, whose land this belongs to, and we need to honor that and honor our history here, the commitment and the things that we've done in this community. I honor it. I honor the things your culture has brought to this community. I honor the things that the vibrancy of all of these people have done for this country.
You're killing the game. You're killing the game. You know what I'm saying?
You put me on the spot with my dress and my hat.
And your shoes. All right, on the count of 3, can I get a happy Juneteenth?
Absolutely.
3, 2, 1.
Happy Juneteenth!
Thank you.
God bless you, bro.
London, I want to ask you, what does Juneteenth mean to you?
To me, it means freedom.
What does Juneteenth mean to you, Dion?
Juneteenth means celebrating Black Americans.
Kareem, what does Juneteenth mean to you?
Represents freedom and peace to me.
Right on. And why is it so important to acknowledge and celebrate such a monumental moment in American history, London?
Because Black American history is usually like buried and pushed aside, and it's not accurately represented.
So my family is from Texas, so Juneteenth is super important to us. I've been knowing about Juneteenth before it was a national holiday, because for Texas, that's where it all came from. How you doing? I'm doing.
No, we'll come back to you. Back to you. Yeah. And why is it so important to celebrate such a monumental occasion like this one?
Just look at the diversity that we're in right now. Even the place that we're from in Washington, this nice melting pot of cultures, and for our culture to be represented and appreciated.
Dion, I know you was interrupted because you're a superstar. You know everybody up in this building. Did you want to add on to why it's so important?
Erasure, essentially, right? Erasure is a huge part of history, especially for Black people, Black Americans specifically. So to prevent erasure, we got to make sure we celebrate as often and as loud as possible.
What's going on, y'all? We here at Juneteenth, Tacoma, Washington, 2025, largest celebration in Washington State. And right next to me, we have
Jamaica Brown.
Thank you for being here. What does Juneteenth mean to you?
Juneteenth means freedom. Freedom to be me, freedom to celebrate, freedom just to do our own things and be our own way. Just enjoy life and celebrate freedom that was given to all of us. And Texas was a little slow, but that's all right. We're here to keep them up and keep celebrating. And this is the biggest celebration, and it just brings an array of people together, not just one culture, but all cultures.
All culture that encompasses the east side, the most diverse area in Tacoma, Washington.
And that's right. We about everybody and everything, and we embrace everyone, and we support everyone, and we support all our immigrants because we all are immigrants, one from another.
Right. And none of us are free until we all free.
That's right.
That's right. Happy Juneteenth! Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We all on 56, so.
Yes. I'm gonna find you. I got your address. I'm gonna drop one of these signs off to you, okay?
Right there.
I appreciate you.
Good luck.
All right.
Oh, man,
What's your name?
man, Daytona.
Nice to meet you, man.
Come back home. Yeah.
So we're here at Juneteenth in Tacoma, Washington, and we got my man right here.
Daytona. Smith.
Daytona. What does Juneteenth mean to you?
Well, to me, it means unity, equality. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Those are the main two things that I take from it. Being everybody included in love. So,
Right on.
Yes, sir.
And why is it so important that we celebrate such a monumental moment in American history?
Well, because we need it. Being that the state that we're in right now, especially. Everybody needs to be included. So all that division needs to go away, and this is what we represent.
Happy Juneteenth. Thank you, Dakota. And we have City Council member Jamaica Scott. Jamaica, say what's up.
What up, what up?
What does Juneteenth mean to you?
Juneteenth means a whole lot of things. It means recognizing our history so we can have a better future. It means economic freedom. It means, honestly, being able to, after the struggles that we have seen as a people, to live unbothered and free. That's really what it means.
There you go. And why is it so important to acknowledge and celebrate such a monumental moment in American history?
One, like I said, if you don't know where you've been, you're going to make them same mistakes again. It's important to pass down that history to our younger generations and keep that going on. And it's always important to celebrate freedom. And this is a country that's all about its freedom and its liberty and its justice for all. So why not celebrate and find that joy? Because the joy is just as important as anything else in the world that we're doing. So.
Absolutely. And on the count of three, can I get a happy Juneteenth?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Happy Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.